My head looks crooked. Hold on. Let me fix this. What's up, buddy?
There's something about this. I can't tell if I'm used to seeing myself in a mirror or if I'm used to seeing myself normal. And I don't know which one this is, and it freaks me out.
Yeah, it's definitely flipped right now for sure.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. We are here on Facebook and we're actually here on YouTube at the same time to just give you some information is what we're doing.
Sure. Let's do that.
First and foremost, we want to let people know that we are coming in October to 4 cities that we enjoy coming to. We are coming to Pittsburgh. We are coming to Cleveland. We are coming to Syracuse, and we are coming to Springfield, Massachusetts, places we haven't been in a while. And,
yes, that's the fun thing is we have not, and it's fall, right? So we're going to do a little road trip, and we have not been to these cities in pre-COVID. Like that was 3 or 4 years ago for each city at least.
Yes.
So we're excited, and tickets are selling well right now. So make sure you grab your tickets and don't wait, especially if you want VIP. There'll be 2 tickets, GA, VIP. VIP, you get a picture with us after, and our 90-minute music comedy.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, so our show has evolved pretty significantly since we did it last time in those cities. So we're excited to bring it to you.
That's true too, buddy. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So later in the year, we're doing our holiday show, and we don't know, frankly, what our show will look like next year. So if you've seen our comedy show before, it's different now in these cities, and it may be a while. We don't know what's happening next. So don't wait is all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's not to say that we're not going to do anything, but that is to say that this, we don't know. So we've been blessed and fortunate enough to be doing this for the last 3 to 4 years on the road. We have a good idea that it's going to look a lot different next year. So don't wait for us next year because we're not sure what's going on. Bradford's on GH a lot more. I'm doing some other stuff. So our schedules are a little hectic. So don't wait. And the holiday show is going to be awesome because it's a new show for us. We're going to have fun, audience participation, songs, stories. It's going to be everything about the holidays. It's going to be a blast. And do you have the cities up, Brad, where we're going there?
We're doing Boston, Philadelphia, West Nyack, New Brunswick, New Jersey. Let's see. I have the other ones here. New Brunswick. Yes. So we got Philly, New Brunswick, New Jersey, Levittown, West Nyack, Albany, Newtown, Connecticut, Boston, Mass, Portland, Oregon, Sacramento, California, and we are hoping for Grand Rapids and Detroit. Those have not yet been announced, but look out for that. So that's the plan for that. But in the most immediate, we got Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, and Springfield in October. So we're very excited about that. Also, I wanted to remind everybody that we have a podcast. We haven't talked about it as much because we just assume it's like out there and happening. It comes out. We do it once a week. We've been doing it for almost 5 years now, and it's free to listen to. The easiest way to do it is to go on your Apple podcast app, or if you don't have an Apple phone, you go on Spotify or any other podcast app. It's called That's Awesome with Stephen Bradford. And it's like this. It's like you hear us talk and tell stories and interview cool guests. And that is every week.
And we've had every person from GH on.
Yes.
And it was awesome because we got to kind of dive deep, and these are purple. These are people we worked with.
Purple people eaters. That's what they are.
This is people that we worked with for a long time. And it's like, we got to sit down with them. And that's what we love doing the podcast, is because you get to know way more about people, even though you've worked with them for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Sure. So go check that out and just check out the list of guests because it's awesome.
Yeah. So tickets for all of our shows, but Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, and Springfield, Massachusetts, are on our website at stonecoldandthejackal.com. Our podcast, if you're looking for a more direct route versus going to Apple Podcasts or Spotify, you can go to our website, click on podcasts, and you can see the full list of podcasts that we have available. You can listen to there, and you can get the links to Apple or Spotify You can even listen to it on the website. But the cool thing about going to Apple or Spotify is if you subscribe on those sites, when a new one becomes available, it just pops up on your phone. And you don't have to wait for an email from us or a post on Facebook to let you know. It just comes up.
Yeah.
So, Cool. So we've got some time for some questions. Also, a reminder, we have this thing called Patreon. It's a Patreon page where we do exclusive stuff over there. We do a monthly Zoom hang with people over there. So we're all in a Zoom meeting together. And we have kind of a cool community over there, and we know each other's faces and names, and we
kind of cool.
I mean, I didn't want to oversell.
Cool. Yeah. Well, you should oversell because the community part is actually one of the best, most beneficial parts of it. Totally. We all get to be together and support each other, and it's become like a family in a way. So, it's awesome.
Yeah, and you can reach that at stonecoldandjackal.com. Click on Patreon, and that's there too. All right. Yes, Catherine, I will respond your email. It's super simple. You just go in a list. Yeah, Cami says we haven't had Kelly or Becky. Now might be a good time to do that.
Absolutely.
Be
a great time.
Yeah, we never wanted to upset anybody back in the day because we know certain fan bases they like to get it under each other's skin, and we're love first people.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
We both are amazing. You both are amazing. Sheila and Michelle basically put the same thing next to each other. I love that. Thank you. Greg Ricard. Good idea, Ashley.
Greg. Love Greg, actually.
I'm so sorry I missed you guys when you were in Royal Oak, Michigan. Well, Dale will probably be there in December again, so that would be cool. Hello from upstate New York. Yes, Michelle. Yeah, we are doing well. We enjoy. Rhonda bought a new top, so I can start Zooming. Like a new top. You got to take that new top out for a Zoom ride? Let's go. Brad the Pats or Tom Brady and the Bucks? Well, the Pats don't look so good, and the Bucks don't look so great either. So, but I would bet on Tom versus Broken Back Mac. Broken Back Mac.
Oh, that's the new one. You just coined a new phrase.
Yeah. We're coming to Albany in December. Go to stonecoldandjackal.com. Yep. Or is that – no, that's November, actually. It's November.
November. Yeah.
Oh, Stacy asks, are you guys coming to Oklahoma anytime soon? We were there last week, Stacy. We were there last week.
Stacy, get on the list.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. We also have an email list. I know we're throwing so much at you. We got an email list that is that's free to join, and we don't spam you. In fact, we don't send out enough emails, truthfully. And that's also at stonecoldandjackal.com. Yeah. When are you guys coming back to Rockwell's? Lucille, don't know. Good question.
Yeah, Rockwell's doesn't do comedy anymore. That's right. One of the reasons too. So go ahead.
Time to. I don't want to shame anybody, but Elizabeth says Kansas City, Missouri. We were there last week, Elizabeth. We were there last week.
See, listen, we've been pleading with people.
Yeah.
For the last 5 years to get on our email list, so we wouldn't get these questions and people wouldn't miss our show, because this happens every time we're in a city. When we every time.
Does it always seem that they always ask for this specific city that we were just at last week?
Yes.
It's crazy.
I know. Please get on the list.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, Stacey's like, no. Yeah, I know. When are we coming back to Cincinnati? We were just there, not last week, but like earlier this year. Are you coming down here in North Carolina? We were there over the summer. We were in Raleigh and Charlotte over the summer.
Yeah.
Natalie, can't wait for our Pittsburgh show. Yes, Natalie, thank you.
Thank you, Natalie.
We will be there. Are you coming to Uncle Viddy's? Kelly, we go to a club in New Brunswick called the Stress Factory. And that's a bigger club than Uncle Vinny's, and has a better ability to play the music that we use during our show. So,
yes.
Hey, Christina says, are we coming to Minneapolis? Christina, we tried. Minneapolis, the whole city didn't call us back. What are you going to do?
The whole state.
Whole state did not call us back.
They didn't want us there.
They didn't want us there.
Or Wisconsin.
Yeah. Actually, Columbus, Ohio, we did about about 2 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle says Hawaii. You got a plane, Michelle? You got a plane we can borrow? That would be cool. Yeah. Well,
hey, what if we did come on, that'd be fun to do Honolulu.
Do they watch GH in Honolulu? Hey, Michelle,
you know what?
Do you have any
We're gonna
friends?
check. We're gonna check. Would you go?
Yes.
Of course you would.
Come on.
Dude, come on,
What
we
about,
gotta go. We gotta go.
Bernice says, what about Pittsburgh? That's why we're here, Bernice. We're telling you about Pittsburgh. Look in the thing. We're coming Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, Springfield, Mass. We're going to be there in October. Don't miss it. We don't want you to be one of those people that were like, we were there last week. Bernice,
Yes.
Don't be that person. Don't be that person. This is a good time. Let's see. When we come back to Oklahoma, we couldn't make it. I get it. For the last time, you coming to Philadelphia. We're coming to Philadelphia in November for our holiday show. StoneColdTheJackal.com.
For the last time.
Christy says I don't read email. What? That might be a good time to start.
It's 20. What year is it?
I think it's 22.
You've got lots of mail.
Yeah, I can't imagine what her inbox looks like. Yours is crazy. I've seen
Mine's
like
crazy.
15,000.
Hers has to be crazy. Yeah, I'm at 16,000 now.
Yeah. Deborah got her tickets for Sacramento. Awesome. Thank you. Elizabeth
Nice.
Dodds is on it. She's going to get on her email list, I think. Hello from California. Indeed. Auntie 5. OMG, we love you too. All right. Okay. It helps that you guys do a commercial about your show in Addison during GH. Yeah, Barbara. It's tough for you Ohio and Pennsylvania people. You guys have too many political commercials. We can't get on the air. So that's why we're here telling you.
That's true.
Yep. Oh, Charisse, we love City Winery. That was a good time. Elizabeth does your workout. Awesome. We miss you too. We'll be back here more. Don't worry about it. We'll be back here. Christy says, text me. Email bites. Okay, Christy, settle down.
Depends on what kind of phone she has.
That's right. Joe Desmond wonders, is there an appropriate age for your show? My daughter loves the two of you from GH. I see a lot of venues are 18 or 21 up. Those are venue questions. Our show we could call PG-13 because just like GH has some innuendo, we use some innuendo. Light cursing, very like a couple just for fun and accenting, but very, very light, hardly any. And some innuendo. But that's why we say PG-13. Okay.
But it is up to the club.
Yeah, some clubs have rules. If they serve alcohol, then that's like a municipality rule. That has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. We don't tell the clubs. We don't tell the clubs anything about age. Chambrero, do we? Oh, yes, I know. Yes. What about the West Coast, Idaho? We're coming to Portland.
I don't know if that's close. Is that close?
Yeah. Wish you were coming to Illinois.
We've never been to Boise. Okay, go ahead. Wish you were what?
Coming to Illinois or Iowa. Carrie, funny thing. We were there last week. Yeah. We were in Batavia, Illinois, and we drove through the whole state of Iowa. We would have waved to you if we knew you were there. Okay. Michelle says that there's a volcano here in Hawaii. I think wasn't Hawaii built by volcanoes? Yep. Tammy just signed up. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate that. When are we coming to Trinidad? This is a great question. We'll come to Tobago, but not Trinidad. No, we'll come to Trinidad. No, I don't know how to get there.
I don't think anyone watches GH there. So
Jamie says, how about Sacramento? Guess what, Jamie? We're coming to Sacramento in December. StoneColdTheJackal.com.
Hey,
All right.
Everybody live, just read the comment above and you can see all the cities we're coming to that Bradford wrote down.
Yeah, I think it's because I didn't put the holiday shows in this title because we're talking more about October.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. We were just in Dallas in August, and it was a great time. Sorry you missed it, Deidre. Donna thinks we're both very sexy. And if we're ever in Cincinnati, stop over on Adams Road. You can stay at my house for free. All right, Donna, thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Donna.
that.
Oh, Donna.
Do you run a bed and breakfast, or is this just a special occasion?
That's just stop by.
Okay.
We'll leave the light. We'll leave the light on for you.
I don't think it's Tom Bodett telling us that.
No, it's Donna.
It's Donna. This is a good question. Harris Michaels is so different than Jason Morgan. Thank you, Jacarius, for pointing that out. Did you enjoy playing Harris Michaels?
I did. I'm not sure exactly who Harris is yet, because I only was able to reprise the role for 5 episodes essentially, right? So they did pack a lot in the 5 episodes, but it was fun. It's fun playing someone different for sure. So
Rhonda says, when are we coming to Massachusetts, and can you recommend where to buy tickets? Rhonda, in fact, we can. We're coming to Boston in November, bringing our holiday show there, our all new holiday show. It's got to be music, holiday traditions, audience participation, a lot of fun. And you can go to stonecoldandthejackal.com and click on tour dates and events, or just slide down to the homepage and you'll see it there. Yep. Too many political commercials in Ohio, that's for sure. All right. This is great. Steve's computer is about to die. So
it is, and so do my AirPods. They both just went.
They just went. Boop, boop, boop.
Totally, yeah.
Well, we're going to be here. We're going to be here more often on Facebook now that we've.
Once a week we'll do this for sure.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody, 100%. And also on YouTube, we're going to try to. This is a great software where we can be on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and we can see all your comments in one place. Works really well when it works. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate you so awesome. Much. StoneColdandTheJackal.com for pretty much all your Stephen Bradford needs. But we so appreciate you being here on Facebook and on YouTube with us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.